Welcome to the second part of the routing series. This is about the routing folders in Pro Tools. I would like to show you the difference between an Aux track, a normal folder track, and the routing folder, and what advantages you have with the routing folder and when you can use them at best. In this example, you see here is a routing folder, here's a normal folder, and an Aux track. The blue ones are just audio tracks to show you the routing in that example. We can use an Aux track using a bus to route a track or more tracks to an Aux track. Like this one, we have here audio 5 and 6, and we can route both to the bus, and that bus is assigned to the input of the Aux track. And as you can see, when I hit play, it plays these both to that one. If I mute here one, then you see that mutes also on that side. With the Aux track, we have the routing possibilities, but we don't have the folder option. As we can see here, this is just the folder, and audio 3 and 4 are assigned in that folder, and I can use the folder function to hide all the tracks that are assigned to that folder, bring them back. That also is in the editing window. When I here hit the folder icon, I can hide all the tracks and I can bring them back. With 2 tracks, this is not so much advantage, but if you have a bigger session with maybe 50 or 60 tracks and they all are assigned to different folders, you will have a much better overview of the whole session. With the normal folder, we also have the solo function. Let me assign these both to an output or to another bus, and now you can see when I solo that, the tracks that are assigned to the folder will not be muted as the other ones. With the Aux track, you have to say that the tracks that are routed to that are solo safe, so that you can solo them or that you can hear or still hear them. The advantage of the routing folder is that the routing folder has all of that options. The routing folder has the visual part of a folder, it has the solo part of the folder, and as well it has the fader, so we have control post plugins that will be used on the insert of the tracks that are summed together to that bus. So this is the advantage, and this is the best thing of the routing folder. And if you have more than one routing folder, you have all the ability to use the same function, and it's very handy. I typically have at least 5 routing folders for my subgroups, as you will see in the upcoming videos. So I hope this was helpful. Hope makes sense to you, the difference between the routing folder, the normal folder, and the Aux tracks. If you have any questions, please leave that in the comments. And I hope I see you in the third part of the routing series. Thank you and bye-bye.